It's me, Abdi HusniFX mentor. Today, this live is for educational, and exactly, I'm gonna doing some basic tips to make analysis by using the strategy, the market maker method strategy. Uh, we're using moving indicators, moving average, and also TDI indicator. Uh, and other arrows indicators so that um, welcome. Yeah, guys, we are happy to see you and have you on our live chat. Please share. If you are watching, please share, subscribe the channel. Let us start from B1K, guys. The setup. Exactly. This is the market maker method setup. I hope most of us we need to know more about how this system works. Is exactly very simple when it comes on using the market method. Uh, uh, Market maker method strategy is very simple because uh, I have tested it and exactly is useful and accurate if you exactly how it works. I'm not gonna talking about uh, the structure of TDI, the move on. Look for uh, a video. The TDI structure is how this moving is also uh, uh, installing. So I hope you will get a video about all the structure or exactly a typical of this setup. So I'm gonna showing you more things that is very important, and exactly you have to understand what I'm talking about is we have to exactly trade or follow the market makers. And one of you, or maybe you don't know what the market makers is, but I would like to give you the answer. Market makers are the liquidity providers with an efficient rule to serve an intermediate in the sale or purchase of a currency or a bay. Provide the liquidity needed to make a profit to a small elite group of trained traders their behalf. So such traders are called dealers. In order for them to make profit, they have to take you out of the market. And exactly at that condition, we call this stop hunting. But we should know more about exactly how you can prevent and trade with the market makers or trade like them. So this will be exactly very important, guys. And in the group, I have explained it. In my Telegram group, I have explained it, the objectives of the market makers. And exactly it was to introduce you to take a trade, create fear and panic by using a quick move, so they move the price up so quickly, and also sometimes create news evictions, and also spikes. So uh and this cause what is called the hit your stop loss, and stop hunting is started over there. Exactly, you have to understand to check high top down analysis. Let us go on B1 right now in synthetic indices. If you don't have a boom and crash and synthetic indices account, or you want a broker that is giving you all the financial markets like Forex, commodity index, cryptocurrency, synthetic indices, please go on exactly answer on the link which you will see on the description, which is exactly the about the benefits of higher time frames. This market, we can see what happened. It was exactly something very nice. I see what is called on the TDI hook, where I see what is called the shark fin. On that, there is a shark fin. So the TDI shark fin, you see that where we have the cross, and exactly the green line, the price line is exactly forming the price to go up. But for sure, in this zone, we can see that the price made cross. So the shark fin shows a strong rejection or reversal, that you can see the market is exactly pushing up. But we know when exactly buyers are strong, the buyers will be, you see that the price is above the what is called the water trap. Whenever the price is above the water trap, we have a strong momentum to up, a momentum that moves to the as a bullish in here. So I can show you how that is exactly confirmed. Whenever you see the fly entry point is here, when we have the shark fin of the TDI. So the point of entry is here. Exactly, this candle is where we will have our entry. But you can see that we got a rejection and long wick. So you have to wait the pullback. If we go lower time frames, we will see exactly a formation of W pattern, or maybe what is called the W pattern, where we have exactly hidden divergence, a regular divergence. So this is exactly a divergence which you can see here is exactly a divergence. So when price pushes up, then reverses down. So that is exactly what you see here. And some of you may know this pattern. This is exactly uh, double bottom, but it's not that clear of us we can see exactly here, but on the TDI is not clear because that is hidden divergence. So we got that as this pattern. You can see that one. So we are expecting the entry here. So here is exactly the right entry. So when we go on the daily time frame, so this day the market was selling. If we go on higher time frames, the market was selling on that day. You can see that it was selling. So this is where I have made exactly the entry. So the entry point, and the market exactly move it so high. You can see that the market move it exactly aggressively. You can see. So exactly. So when the price broke above the neckline, so we are expecting a strong move and what is called a pullback or rejection. So when price break is that neckline, what happens is the price to make move like 100 and 1400 bips. When it comes in the daily, 140 bips, 100, oh no, let me say 1400 bips for rejection, 140 bips for rejection, as the market makers do this. When price moves 140 bips, what happens is that the market is to make, like you can see here, we got a rejection because I see that there was a rejection. You can see here, if we go on, got a rejection there. We got a rejection, as you can see. So we got the rejection as that line was occur, and then you can see we got a break then. So the first entry was here for the buy. You can see the arrow, and then we exit this zone, and then you can see we got another entry here. We got another entry after of this, after the reversal of this correction, and then the market, we have to exit this zone, and exactly the next entry is here, which is still running, You can see that the market exactly gave us this setup of MMB is exactly showing us a setup which is exactly very clear. You can see there, and you can see another entry here. You can see another entry there, and exactly you can see another entry there. So we are waiting for this stop right there around this zone. So there is where we are expecting the sell and then make exactly what you have seen it. But so everywhere there is a correction, you can see that why this market made and then exactly fall down over there to this zone and then move it, as you can see, up. Move it. So for clear things, you go higher time frames and see what the market is doing. If you wanted to start from the scratch, that is why I love to trade in big units. The big units are the higher time frames that lead the market. We can see everything clear over there. That is exactly what the B1K is doing right now.